Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to this channel, Indo Class. Today we're going to learn about law of the Republic of Indonesia number 36 of 1999 on telecommunication. What the function of this law? And I will give you information about the main of aim this law number 36 in 1999, such as for making competition held in telecommunication industry, and number 2 for increasing services up to in the village or in the long distance region from the town, and then for ensuring the user using these services. You can see on this law so many pages, and there are 9 chapter. Chapter 1 about the general provisions. Chapter 1, and then go to chapter 2. Chapter 2 about principles and objectives. Chapter 3 about fostering. Chapter 4 about operations. How to implement this law in the communication. Before chapter 4, and we go to chapter 5. Wait, I will scroll down, and where is chapter 5? So many articles on this chapter 4. Chapter after chapter 4 we go to chapter 5. So many article on the chapter 4. Chapter 4 about this administrative sanction. And then where is chapter 5? Chapter 5. Chapter H. Oh, where is the chapter 7 and 6? I don't know the location. Okay, next. Chapter H and the last chapter 9, closing provisions. In the chapter 1 about the general provision in this law, the following the term have the following meanings. Okay, in this chapter 1, so many article, and you can see on this page for article 1, just Article 1. Okay. In the law, the following terms have the following meanings. Telecommunication means any emission, transmission, and or reception of information in the forms of sign, signal, writing, images. Okay, this is the information of telecommunication: sign, signal, writing, images, voice, and sound through wire. Okay, wire medium, maybe using wire, optic, cable, radio signal, or other electromagnetic systems. Telecommunication device means any instrument used in telecommunication. For example, handphone, television, radio, and other. Telecommunication equipment means a set of telecommunication device that enables telecommunication. For example, this equipment such as router, access point, hub, and extra. Telecommunication facilities and infrastructure mean things that enable and support the function of telecommunication. Number 5. Radio transmitter means a telecommunication device that uses and emits radio wave. Radio transmitter for transmit a signal from sources. Number 6. Telecommunications network means a set of telecommunication equipment and its paraphernalia used in telecommunications. Telecommunication service means service aimed at meeting the needs for telecommunication by using telecommunications network. Number 8. Telecommunication operator mean corporative regional government-owned enterprise BUMD, state-owned enterprise BUMN, private entities, government institution, and state security and defense institution. Number 6. Subscribers mean individuals, juristic persons, government institutions that use telecommunications network and or telecommunication services that are based on contracts. User. Number 6. User mean individual, juristic person, government institution that use telecommunication network and or telecommunication services that are not based on contracts. Number 11. Customer means subscriber and user. Number 12. Telecommunication operations mean provision and facilitation of telecommunication services that enable telecommunication. Number 13. Telecommunication network operation mean provision and or facilitation of telecommunications networks that enable telecommunications operation. Number 14. Telecommunication services mean provision and or facilitation of telecommunications services that enable telecommunication. 15. Special telecommunication operation mean telecommunications operation that have special characteristic, objective, and operation. Number 16. Interconnection means a connection between telecommunication network from different telecommunication network operator. 17. Minister means the minister whose scope of duties and responsibilities is in telecommunications field. 18. Chapter 2, Principles and Objective. And so many article on these pages. It's just two article 2 and article 3. On article 2, telecommunications operations shall be conducted based on the principle of benefit, justice, and equitability, legal certainty, security, partnership, ethics, and self-confidence. Article 3. Telecommunications operations shall be conducted with the objective of supporting the unity and integrity of the nation, improving welfare and prosperity of the people in a just and equitable manner, sustaining economic lives and governmental affairs, as well as promoting interstate relations. Chapter 3 about fostering. You can check on this and just three article 6, article 5, and article 4. Article 4 on paragraph 1, telecommunication shall be under the power of the state, and C, fostering shall be done by the government. Paragraph 2, the fostering of telecommunications shall be directed to improve the telecommunications operations that encompasses the establishment of policies, regulations, supervision, and controls. Paragraph 3. The establishment of policies, regulations, supervision, and controls in telecommunications field as referred to in paragraph 2 shall be conducted in a comprehensive and integrated manner by considering thoughts and views that are developing in the society as well as global developments. Article 5 in the fostering of telecommunication as referred to in Article 4, the government shall involve public participations. Paragraph 2, the public participation as referred to in paragraph 1 shall be in the form and expression of thoughts and views that are developing in the society about the direction of the development of telecommunication in an effort to establish policies, regulations, supervisions, and controls in telecommunications field. Paragraph 3. The public participations as referred to in paragraph 2 shall be organized by an independent institution established for the said purpose. Paragraph 4. The institution as referred to in paragraph 3 shall comprise associations in telecommunication field, association of telecommunication provision, association of telecommunications device manufacturers, associations of telecommunications networks and services users, and intellectuals in telecommunications field. Paragraph 5 provisions on the procedures of public participations and establishment of institutions as referred to in paragraph 3 shall be stipulated in a government regulation. On Article 6, the minister shall be responsible for the administration of telecommunications in Indonesia. And then for chapter 4 about operations, part 1, general provision, article 7, paragraph 1, telecommunications operations shall include telecommunication network operation, telecommunication service operation, and special telecommunication operations. Paragraph 2, in telecommunications operation, the following aspects shall be considered: A. Protection of state interests and security. B. Anticipations of technology development and global demands. C. Professionalism and accountability, and the public participation. And then for part 2 operators, Article H. The telecommunication network operations and or telecommunications service operations as referred to in Article 7, Paragraph 1, letter A and letter B may be conducted by a juristic person established for the said purpose based on the prevailing laws and regulations. Those operators are as follows: A. State-owned enterprise. B. Regional government-owned enterprise. C. Private entities. Or D. Cooperatives. Paragraph 2. The special telecommunication operations as referred to in Article 7, Paragraph 1, letter C may be conducted by A. Individuals, B. Government institutions, or C. Juristic persons other than operators of telecommunications network operator and or telecommunications service operators. See provisions on the telecommunications operation as referred to in paragraph 1 and paragraph 2 shall be stipulated in a government regulation. Article 6, paragraph 1, the telecommunications network operators as referred to in Article H, paragraph 1 may provide telecommunications services. Paragraph 2, in providing telecommunications services, the telecommunications service operators as referred to in Article H, paragraph 1 shall use and or lease telecommunications networks owned by telecommunications network operators. Paragraph 3. The special telecommunications operators as referred to in Article H, paragraph 2 may operate telecommunications for A. Private purposes, B. State defense and security purposes, C. Broadcasting purposes. Paragraph 4. The special telecommunications operations as referred to in paragraph 3, letter A, shall comprise telecommunications operations for the following purposes: A. Individuals, B. Government institutions, C. Special agencies, D. Juristic persons. 5. Provisions on the requirements for the telecommunications operations as referred to in paragraph 1, paragraph 2, paragraph 3, and paragraph 4 shall be stipulated in a government regulation. Part 3. Prohibition on monopolistic practices. Article 10, paragraph 1, in telecommunications operation prohibition shall be imposed on conducting activities that may cause monopolistic practices and unfair competition among telecommunications operators. Paragraph 2. The prohibition as referred to in paragraph 1 shall be in accordance with the prevailing laws and regulations. Part 4. Licensing. Article 11, paragraph 1, telecommunications operation as referred to in Article 7 may be conducted after obtaining a license from the minister. Paragraph 2. The license as referred to in paragraph 1 shall be granted by considering A. Simple procedure, B. Transparent, fair, and non-discriminatory process, and C. Short time of completion. Paragraph 3. Provisions on license for the telecommunications operations as referred to in paragraph 1 and paragraph 2 shall be stipulated in a government regulation. Part 5. Rights and obligations of providers and the public. Article 12. So many articles on this chapter for part 5 about rights and obligations of providers and the public. If you want to request me to continue reading these pages, reading this law, you can comment on below this video. I think enough for reading this law just until this page on page 7 about part 5 rights and obligation of provider and the public. I think enough for reading this law. If you comment, if you want me to continue reading this law, you can comment on below this video. I think enough for this learning about communications law in Indonesia number 36 in 1999. See you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.